teams will be March 25th back here at FedEx Forum.
I thought Jason Marsh hit something on the head, though, and for the Grizzlies offensively, their spacing is going to have to be there every single time because the Spurs are trying to clog the paint as much as possible.
Fox with a runner, back tap rebound. Cornette was first to it. Champagnie with a drive, underlaid it, and the rebound to Gigi Jackson. Spurs, good front runners, 19-5 when they have a halftime lead. Gigi, great dribble move, and blocked by Cornette. Champagnie, a three in transition. This is the San Antonio team. They're one of the best transition teams in the league. Gone are the days of the half-court rock fights with San Antonio.
Yeah, those days were coming to an end at the end of Greg Popovich's reign as head coach. But the other thing is Champagnie's jump shot is pretty target.
His sixth 20-point game of the season. Harrison Barnes guards, Landale, Cam Spencer for three.
Finally able to get Cam Spencer a wide open look from the perimeter.
Over the top, Cornette was being held by Jaren Jackson Jr.
The few open looks that he has been able to get here in the last couple games.
I got to the building 3 hours before tip. He was already here shooting. Castle missing. And Jaren Jackson Jr. with a rebound. Jaren Jackson Jr. just picked up his second foul.
Mark Landale just hit the elbow to the head.
Spencer drives past Champagnie. A three by Landale is short. Spencer there for the rebound. Jaren for three. Bango! Second chance opportunity created by the rebound of Cam Spencer.
Cam Spencer, partner, is your third leading rebounder here tonight with 5 rebounds to go along with 4 assists. Champagnie missing that 3.
Gigi, straight line to the rim for 2. Timeout San Antonio, and a great burst by the Grizzlies to start the third quarter.
The thing that Gigi Jackson gives this Grizzlies team is the athleticism at that wing position that the Grizzlies need.
All right, let's check in with Rob Fisher.
Well, and the guys need to do a better job of getting back, including Gigi Jackson. Pete, you mentioned it. They're one of the best transition teams in the league. 18 fast break points already for the San Antonio Spurs. Coach Isolo said we've got to do a much better job getting back, getting a man, and getting back in transition defense.
Jaren, good defense against Wembanyama. A three by Wells, and he ties the game. For the second time, the Grizzlies have come from double digits down to tie the game. It's all level at 57, and Mitch Johnson going to an all-bench unit. Keldon Johnson into the paint. Grizzlies wanted a 3-second call. Dylan Harper finds Johnson. He repositions. His three off the iron. Jaren with a rebound. And the Grizzlies continue on the rally, trying to reclaim the lead from 11 down.
Yeah, it's great extra effort plays by the Grizzlies here to start this third quarter.
Spencer around the screen, down the lane, slams on the brakes. Up, under, it is in, and the foul.
I'll tell you, the other thing that has happened is, again,
and to give you an idea of how good the Grizzlies defense is tonight, Landale battling for it on the offensive glass. He's got it after a rare missed free throw from Cam Spencer. Spencer against Harper. Wells, tough catch on the baseline. Jaren got it away in time, but Wembanyama with a rebound. The Spurs have an offensive rating on the season of 118 points per 100 possessions. They're at 89 points per 100 possessions. Anything below 100 is really bad. Bryant, and now Harper with 5 to shoot. Pulls up and hits.
Good defense. Just better offense when the taller Dylan Harper.
Spencer against Wembanyama. He'll try a three. That's off. Landale, offensive rebound, puts it up and in.
You can see the switch there allowed Landale to have the smaller player inside and took advantage of it with the offensive rebound.
Wembanyama, foul on Landale. Meanwhile, for Grizzlies calling for a delay of game. From the line tonight, 11 points.
Anymore. And so at this point, I don't even, whatever they call, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, on a drive, it's the gather. When you're stationary, it's the upward motion of the jump shot. And Jordan
What does this mean?
What's that?
What does that mean?
I mean, when you determine continuation. But yeah, it's like the NFL. What's a catch anymore? Jordan McLaughlin in for the first time tonight, former Minnesota Timberwolf.
Jeremy Sohan in the game also. He hadn't seen the floor in a while. Good D there by Jaron to knock away.
Wells, McLaughlin is back. Wells slams on the brakes but misses. Spencer ends up with an offensive rebound. A Jackson three. Bango! Jaren Jackson Jr. for three, and the Grizzlies lead at 64-61. Well, Mitch Johnson knows that they've got the Lakers coming into their building tomorrow night. So probably trying to stretch the minutes out a little bit. Sohan did not see the floor in the first half.
But it also could be a combination of the two. With not being happy with what the performance is on the floor, mixed also somewhat with what they have to do tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a bit of truth in all of that. Shot clock at 10. Spencer wheels around the screen, sets up Wells, a catch and shoot three. Air ball, Landale.
The ball at the backboard.
They call it
a goaltend.
I'll tell you, Jock Landale, it continues.
Grizzlies, 5-point lead is their largest. Wembanyama faces up. Steps through and gets fouled, and they will count it. Foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. will be his third. For Wembanyama.
There you go, Petey. Talk him into the miss.
Grizzlies going to their bench now. Javon Small, Santi Aldama, and you got to beat the 8-second count, and the Grizzlies do not.
8-second violation.
So the Grizzlies go to their bench. Javon Small, Aldama, Koloko coming off the bench, joining Wells and Gigi Jackson.
Well, and the unit that's on the floor for the Spurs, this is all about defensive pressure. Keldon Johnson, McLaughlin, Sohan, those guys on the floor, and then you have Wemby on the backside.
Sohan for three. Keldon Johnson, first look at the rebound, ball's loose. Sohan gets it back. Midway point of quarter number 3. Wembanyama for three. And rebound tapped out by Sohan.
Whoa.
Oh, they're going to give it to San Antonio.
They shouldn't challenge it.
But the Grizzlies are calling a timeout to challenge. Has them in good position tonight. They are outscoring San Antonio 17-5 in second chance opportunities. And Jordan McLaughlin knocks down the three. Ties the game at 66.
Well, one thing we talked about was how deep this Spurs team can go, and you are seeing it here. Nice
Lob for Koloko.
Third time that those two have had a connection here in their short tenure together between Small and Koloko.
Wembanyama against Koloko. Rises, fires, fills it up.
I told you, partner, they've done a better job this year of getting him the ball.
Now, careless turnover and a dunk for Sohan.
The thing is, partner, you got to attack the ball. When the ball is coming to you, you can't just wait on the basketball. The Grizzlies waited. McLaughlin attacked the ball.
Grizzlies 15 turnovers, only 5 for San Antonio. Aldama through the lane, got his own miss back in traffic. Six to shoot, Aldama creating and scoring, and is fouled. It's been a team-wide effort on